even gonna understate the depression that I had in this moment. It was palpable, you could reach out and feel it, because getting on this flight to go to basic training was never part of the plan. Not like all bad news though, okay? What's holding me together is this art and animation software I just got. Not like just got, like I got it 10 months ago for Christmas. And let me tell you, I was cooking! And by that I mean it took me 10 months to figure out how to use the software, and still haven't even completed one video because it's taking me forever to get familiar enough with it. And even after 10 months, I still haven't finished that 5-minute animation. But at the time it was the weirdest love and hate relationship for real. I was already burnt out on it, but it kept me from just flatlining in broad daylight due to this depression debuff. But as reality set in, and I started to replay the decisions that led me up to this point, in this moment I started to feel like a prisoner, vowing to turn his life around and do right. I was thinking, when I get up on out of here, I'ma go get this shit. I was listening to Middle Child by J. Cole because it just came out, and that song was holding me together, fueling my mentality as I go and get contained into this military box, bumping it heavy as the walls close in. If you're here for basic training, sit over here. Transport will be here within the next 3 hours. Welcome to the Air Force. Here's a 4-hour presentation. Alright, back on the bus. Get out, line up, let's go. It's 11 p.m. We don't got all night. Move, get in line and shut the hell up. Ooh, if I even hear a word, it's finished. Listen, it is too damn late for all of this. If you fuck with me right now, I swear to God, I will make sure you don't even touch a dorm bed tonight. Do I make myself clear? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a long ass night. I told you, Sergeant L. This is the one. This is the rotation where ain't nobody graduates. The fuck? We start walking towards the dorms, and on the way, our sergeant's giving us the rundown. And she starts telling us about the golden rules we're gonna live under that I'm going to reference as the golden totems. We had to handle these totems with the greatest care, top of the line security. They cannot be cracked, scuffed. I don't even want to see a fingerprint on them, because if they break, the repercussions would ruin our lives for the rest of this experience. Totem 1, if we mess up big, the whole flight's losing family time. Family time was probably the most important currency to all of us collectively. We get 3 days of family time at the very end after graduation, where we can leave base with the family and go kick it. No rules, no sergeants, nothing. If we lose family time, we gain a day of training. And unscheduled, undivided sergeant attention is not what you want. Trust me. Totem 2, or Rule 2, if you're too problematic, if you're reckless, if you're holding the group back physically or mentally, they can and will hold you back a week or more. You will no longer be in this flight. If you get kicked out the flight, then you're not gonna graduate with everyone else. Sometimes people got held back a week, but in our situation, they didn't schedule recruits to come in the following week. And that means you're not gonna get held back 1 week. You're gonna get held back 2. This is not an option for me. I still gotta figure out what this animation game's about. I still have a life to engage with. If I got held back, I dead ass would've quit. Genuinely. You already got me here, I'm ready to play the game. I will not be in hell for longer than I need to be over something stupid. It won't happen. We were all so serious about these 2 rules from day 1. The totems were sacred, they are not to be messed with. That being said, about 30% of the group was solid. The other 70%, like, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. They just be ruining my day in and day out. Because as we know, in the military, if somebody's getting it, everybody's getting it. And that's why instead of walking into the dorms and going straight to bed, we're 47, 48, 49. Hey, this is why when I say shut up, I mean shut the hell up. Another 50. Get up, let's go. Get dressed and line the hell up. Tallest to shortest, 10 minutes, family time's on the line. We got up, got dressed, lined up. Day one, we went and got food immediately. Then we just headed out. We didn't know where we were going, but it was quite the distance. It was about a 20 to 30 minute walk, so about 2 miles away. 20-ish pound backpacks on. Was kind of feeling it at the end, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, go try it. Go walk 2 miles with a 20 to 40 pound backpack on. Felt like I was in school and I didn't have time to make it to my locker. We get there, we walk into this building, and I realize that we're here to start getting our uniforms. They hand us a duffel bag, and if you've seen that military duffel bag, you know it's literally a 4-foot bag that you just stuff to the brim. Full as hell. You ever take clothes to go donate and you stuff 2 trash bags full, and you're struggling to get them down the stairs, out the house, and into the back of the car? That's what it felt like on your shoulders. Walked another half mile, 20 on the front, 80 in the back, 100 pounds on the traps. Dropped all of it. Where do we drop it? Right outside the jankiest barber shop I have ever seen in my entire life. This is why I showed up bald. I was not trying to be like big homie Trainee Hollow. Every single animator on YouTube has a worst haircut video. They're a staple on animator YouTube, including me. I just haven't made it yet, but I guarantee you this is it. This is at the top of the line. This is the worst. Ready? You walk in, there's plastic coverings everywhere. I'm questioning my situation immediately. I feel like they're about to clean up 47 dead bodies. The lights are flickering. These old ass ladies haven't moved, flinched, blinked. That's how I know they've done this thousands of times. They're desensitized to what's about to happen next. They're all looking like butchers in there. I sit in the chair and they say, "Do you have any warts, pimples, open wounds, blemishes, moles? Anything that's attached to your body that you want to keep attached?" What? I said no, but I should have said everywhere. Because this lady proceeded to grip my medulla and attempted to rip the scalp from my skull. She got me gripping the hell out of this freaking chair. Just ripping and tearing my shit to pieces. When the damage was done and my scalp couldn't take anymore, I looked to my right and I learned why they gave this entire room the serial killer interior decor. Bro was bleeding down his head. I guess she forgot about the mole and pimple he was pointing to. my hair. What? Not the last time this happened. People started voluntarily shaving their heads themselves. That's how bad it was. Back in line, back in line. What are y'all doing? Making us late to everything. Keep it up, y'all. I'm not playing about family time. Play with my timeline. I'll play with yours. Makes me none. We marched the 2.5 miles back. 100 pounds on the back. Day one, by the way. Not even. Hold on. We marched, dropped our stuff off, changed into the real uniform so that we could march to lunch. This is the intro. Truthfully, this was one of the worst days, easily. First day, worst day. The leash was tight, and on day one, everybody's getting walked. We spent the rest of the day learning how to clean the dorms to the point of perfection, learned how to roll and properly fold clothes. They trashed all the beds because they were trashed so we could put them back together again properly, learned how to wear our clothes. Then, we called it a day. Get up, get up, get up, let's go! Day two was arguably equally as bad. 10 minutes.